he's still on it.
Amen.
We live by the grace of God. It's only because
So you said until Judgment Day, right?
Judgment Day, that's when the decisions are going to be made. The final decisions will be made in Judgment Day of where you're going. Are you going to go up into heaven? And you know that no unrighteousness can enter into heaven. Or will God look at you because God going to judge you?
Mm-hmm.
When they told you not to. One thing with God, he knows we sin.
Mm-hmm.
But what have you done after that? After he done brought his son down and he said that Christ has taken sin for us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you continue in sin? We do continue in sin, but how long do we keep it up? So he don't want you to continue forever and ever and ever. But if you go before the Lord, one thing I know, God is a man that looks at your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go before him and say, Lord, I'm sorry, I have messed up.
Right.
I promise you, God, I will never do this again. You are forgiven. He said that he will put your sin in the sea of forgetfulness, never to bring it up again. But if you keep on sinning, you keep on doing the same thing over and over, you will not come out of it. And you know what you're not supposed to do. So by now, a preacher don't have to sit down there and tell you what you shouldn't do. Because by now, if you're an adult, past the age of 30, whether you can read or not read, you ought to know what's right and what's wrong. There is no excuse. So God will be the final judge of this. Some people just continue. They just continue going on no matter what, thinking that nobody can see them. Nobody, we talked about that before. Mm-hmm. I can do whatever I want because God is not watching me or God will have mercy on me. But if you continue in sin, God is not going to have mercy, but he will have mercy when you decide you want to come out of it. Mm-hmm. That's when you tell yourself, I'm not going to do this no more because I want to live right. I'm not obligated to live forever. But when I die, I want to have a resting place. But some people don't worry about when they die, where they're going to go. That's why they keep on doing what they do.
A lot of people are taught that.
Huh?
A lot of people are taught if they